Get him. Hello everyone, my name is Mike and welcome to my walkthrough of The Witcher 3 Blood and Wine expansion, playing on Death March difficulty. And in this video, we're going to be doing the quest Cage Au Fou, where we're going to meet up with an old friend who's a vampire, and he knows more about the monster we've been contracted to kill, who's also a vampire. And we're going to go meet up with him now in the cemetery and have a conversation about it. So he's in this building right here. And just before we start, I want to quickly show you guys that I did craft some Grandmaster gear. So if we go to the right hand side over there, you can see I've got the Grandmaster feline armor. So with the Grandmaster gear, it turns on the set bonuses. So I've got 3 set bonuses on at the moment. I've got chest, gloves I think, and boots. Yeah, that's right. I haven't got all the sockets sorted out just yet, but you can see the 3 set bonuses. Strong attacks increase fast attack damage for 5 seconds by 10% for each piece of the set. My current bonus is 30% because I got 3 pieces. So yeah, that's pretty cool. It adds like a new game mechanic to the combat where, for my build, where I've got to do strong attacks to buff my fast attack damage. So we'll give that a go. So let's go inside here anyway and meet the guy who's a vampire. Knock knock.
Regis!
Damn it. Locked. No way I got the place wrong. This is it. Gotta be another way in around here.
Alright, find a way into the crypt. Let's use Witcher senses a little bit, I guess. Some monsters are popping up on the map as well. Let's put a shield on. There's a cave down there, around here somewhere. Some ghouls. Should start doing strong attacks, shouldn't I, to mix it up. I think I might actually put some talent points now into strong attacks, because I'm going to be using them more often, you know, for the build. Might be a good idea.
Time to end this.
That victuals aplenty.
So that's a cool feature as well. You notice when I do a strong attack, my sword glows, so I know I've got the buff. That's really useful. Let's go through the tunnel. I think this is the right place. I think I've just been poisoned as well. I got like toxic around the screen. Don't think we're going in that way. Should be it.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliché can you get?
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Could have left the door unlatched.
What of my privacy? I value it rather deeply. Unmolested, especially by unwanted guests, that's my preferred state. Besides, I knew you'd find a way to get in.
True enough. Need to find your friend. I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise megascope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out. Abruxa had taken an interest in it.
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
What do you want the hand for? The ring? What's its provenance? Let's see what the ring's all about.
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here, guests who owe their hosts, meaning you humans and the elder races, respect.
Respect? Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food?
Precisely. And the reason why I in turn gave it to Detlef. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read about it in Alchemia Oblitera. There's a copy at Kaer Morhen, tattered, nearly disintegrated. But if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after we became friends. Thus, I know he completed his research and performed the first tests. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is possible to use any piece of tissue to reconstruct what a whole body experienced.
How's it work? We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name, resonance. Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner. Picture it as dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Detlef was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Detlef's hideout.
Kovinaris spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Detlef's tissue, we shall need a powerful occipital lobe stimulant. Effectively a poison, to make one susceptible to visions.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands, but closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were culled to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned, him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would. With all due respect to your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
No.
Not really in the mood for your concoctions. Especially given how they make you say things you'd rather keep to yourself. Remember that aspect very well.
Geralt of Rivia, do I detect a guilty conscience? Word is, only those ashamed of the truth seek to conceal it.
Not about to fall for that. Forget it. Need a nap, and that's how I'm gonna use this time.
Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Far as I know, none. Now what you got for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted wight before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted wights. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren's onslaught. It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the wight survived entirely unmolested.
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't attach much importance to such things. It was mentioned to me as an anecdote, no more.
Come on, search your memory. Something, anything could be important.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or, perhaps greed, rapacity. Someone was punished for something...
Textbook definition of a curse, pretty much.
Sorry, Geralt, I try not to clutter my mind with the details of every far-fetched tale I happen to hear. What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct, and a curse, in one place. That a coincidence, or are they related?
Ah, professional curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the wight's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Wights rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes. They inhabit remote wildernesses, old abandoned cemeteries.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted wight after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures, and they've highly developed observational skills.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate, it's covered in spoons.
Spoons?
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted wight is a hoarder. Or the spoons are somehow related to the curse.
What is a wight? Is a wight a ghost?
Let's do this. Start making your decoction while I go get some saliva from that wight. Uses it in its brews.
Do you imagine the wight will simply sell you some?
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands. They ought to do as well.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the wight to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
So, see you later.
Yes, till later. I shall start by perusing some tomes.
Tomes? Thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
And to you, my friend.
Alright then, off we go to the Wight's lair. Optional, read the bestiary to learn more about spotted wights. You could do it doing that. Alright then, so necrophages is the category the spotted wights are in. So if we come down here, you can see right there. Can't actually see what it looks like yet, because I don't think we've discovered one. But they're vulnerable against necrophage oil, of course, igni, and Yrden. I'm not really a science kind of build, but I might use Yrden if it might make him more vulnerable to attacks. Probably won't use the fire one. Alright, so we'll just make our way to the place where the wight is. Alright, is the cottage where the wight is apparently? Let's get off the horse and we'll walk in. There the spoons hang on the trees that we're talking about. Put some armour on. We'll make our way inside. Okay.
Strange. Get a sense that the spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm. A message. Trying to tell me something. None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror. Sounds like a curse, all right. Somebody's clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look around.
Can I go inside? If it's cursed?
What a pigsty. Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some white saliva. Wight's obsessed. A real collector. Thoroughbred. Spoon's incredible. The craftsmanship must have graced a rich man's table. Spoon, pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old.
Trying to find the right spoon. Okay. Spoon key.
Spoon key. Sophisticated crafting. Tag bears a description. Wight's a true collector.
Well, this kind of leads downstairs now.
Actually does seem like a Wight's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here.
I heard something then, like breathing.
Cauldron I was looking for. Wight's not particularly tidy. Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. Regis needs some brew. Afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron.
Alright, so I need to hide. Where can I hide? In the cupboard over there. It's disgusting. Alright then. He knows we're here now. We didn't really need to hide, did we?
Catch it.
Alright, take my time here. I don't know where he's gone. He went down here, didn't he?
Seems I'll have to kill the Wight in its own junkie.
Alright, we're fighting him down here. It's a boss fight. Oh, does he not fight back? Where's he gone? He teleports. He's moving towards me. Ah! Well, get back. Yeah, okay, so go for the counter attacks on it. When he stands still, I go in for the big attack and then fast attacks after it. Let him attack me first. Yeah. Oh, shit. Didn't even see him then. Got no shield on at the moment. Oh my god, that's horrible. He kind of goes down and up straight away, you don't expect it. Shit, get out of the way. Get him. Yeah, you can't avoid that. I was moving then as well. Almost dead. I avoided it at time. There we go. Get away, get away! Shit. Get him. Nice.
Now to carve out its salivary glands.
And he's dead, isn't he? Take his trophy, I guess, as well. Monster heart, monster claw. Take all that. Take everything, really. Got a trophy as well.
Wight's salivary glands will have to do for Regis. High time I got them to him.
Might as well have a quick look at the trophy, see if it's any good. Probably be more of like, yeah, bonus and experience. These need to do something with them. They're all the same. It's weird. It's just more of a cosmetic thing on your horse than actually being useful. So I got a key, didn't I? Unlocks this door. I guess we can check. There might be some treasure down here, because he was a hoarder, wasn't he? Is that useful? Blood moss? No. It's yeah, it's just a back door. Just get you out of here. Alright then, we'll head back to Regis and finish this quest off.